I've known Jay for a long time. Our kids went to high school together, wrestled together. And about 5 years ago, we had to sell our mother-in-law's house right here in Trumbull. And he did a fantastic job. It was quick, easy, and we knew we were gonna sell this back then. And I said, yeah, well, of course we're gonna use Jay. And here we are, and this house sold in 5 days. We were fortunate in knowing him. So, we raised our kids. We lived a block apart when our kids were small, and he's good at what he does. And I used to kid my wife all the time with the why rent when you can own. I literally said last week, because we're moving to North Carolina, I said, Mayor, we're gonna rent because we can own. And so it's been full circle, but working with Jay is just great. He makes it easy. He's really good at what he does, and we couldn't be happier with the process. Not only the history, we've known him for 20 plus years, but when we sold the first house with him, it was so quick and seamless. He's really good at what he does, and it was a no-brainer for us. Jay has a way of, taking emotional or complex thing, simplifying them, down to brass tacks, plain language, and it was quick. We had an open house on Saturday, and it was sold on Wednesday. Done. Can't get much easier than that. The things that were worrisome, so to speak, to my wife and I about selling a home, he just minimized and simplified it, and we're off to the races. So again, I guess it gets back to he's really good at what he does. He always put us at ease. Every time when we were in his office or at the kitchen table the first time, we did raise our kids here, and it's a big part of the family, this house, but it's just the way he spelled it out and his calm demeanor that this is how it's gonna go, you're gonna be done here, and it was seamless. We really appreciate what he did for us. Jay was always accessible during the process, answered all our questions quickly, just minimized any fears we had with just the facts of the business. And I couldn't ask for a better realtor. Knowing him from when our kids were toddlers and to now, they're full-grown adults in other states, and we just knew, it was going to be Jay to sell this house. Easygoing, easy to talk to, always accessible, and knows his craft well. So that's it in a nutshell.